I use it? Examine closely. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers. And pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Money. That's it.
Perhaps if I activate the lyrium ore in the principal node.
Honestly, what'll happen if I broke our peace between the two fuckers? This one, or is this way too far back? Way too far back. It ain't this one either. Not this one. Big save.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to but she does not understand. No mere smith, however skilled, has the... It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes. No! I enjoy...
No!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has. As long as the anvil exists, it may be used to create slaves, and it will be used. Why seek a more difficult path when another, easier path is available? Help me destroy it.
No one should be given dominion. It is powerful, yes, but at far too high a price.
I cannot allow...
More enemies ahead.
Watch out!
Okay. I just checked to see if it was possible to have brokered peace between the two of them, and that wasn't possible. So fuck that shit. Branka could have it. I prefer the opportunity of something to happen rather than killing everything because one fuckhead made a bad decision, a bad call, and then the dumb cunt of a king made even worse calls right after that.
Well, I guess you both got what you wanted. Hope it was worth the cost. We should get back to the city now. Share the news. Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
What was I saying? Ah, whatever. What else can I talk about? Fuck. I don't know, dog.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Branka still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void, and chose to stay in the Deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a blight.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Branka endorse?
Why would a Paragon trust someone who knows nothing of us with such a decision? This is preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up. Wow, that sounds so bitter.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
It doesn't look good at all.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a Paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him! I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me. You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon. I've already sent a mission to Branka. I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian.
I don't
Take it
want that
with you,
shit.
as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I want my face on one of those big
I'll
statues.
see what I can do. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime.
Nah, I probably won't. Oh, more. Mm-hmm. $94.63.6. Oh, fuck it. We'll just take this one. Doesn't fucking matter anyways. Fucking line on nobles. I want to come and argue. This chicken is mine. No, that chicken is mine. Your dog ate my chicken, so I get to have your chicken. Some dumb fucking bullshit.
So, I was thinking, we've come to know each other fairly well during our time in the Deep Roads. You're bloody fearsome for a human, and I'm a warrior without a house to defend. Wandering about killing Darkspawn with a sodding Grey Warden sounds like just the thing to keep me occupied. So what do you say?
Yeah, sure.
More than that. It'll cost me my house to take a trip like this. But I don't have a bleeding house to begin with, so who cares? I'm better off up there with you than down here where the sodding children laugh at me. And glad I am to hear it. You won't regret it. Now, do any of these sad sacks following you around know the first thing about making ale? Never mind. You can stop with the glaring. I'll ask him myself.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly.
Makes sense.
That's more than any surfacer can say. You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Oh yeah, I didn't collect these corpses. Don't plan to.
It shall be done.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
I'm good just getting money. Really and truly. Ooh. Fucking Shaper's Blessing. I ain't reading all that.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Okay, good. Diamond. Oh, I had it before. Not delirium. Not that or that, I think. Shaper's Blessing is a sword. I guess it was a sword. Kind of fucking disappointing, but whatever. To the city. Into all attributes, spell resistance, and healing, whatever. Now, who the fuck do I give that to?
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of fucking closed places. Oh, fuck that. So.
Traitor.
How? How the fuck am I a traitor? I'm not even one of your people. Dumb shot the hell, cunt. I am just unnecessarily bitchy today.
News of the hour. Lord Balin victorious. Lord Harold.
I shall do.
Kill the man. ran away so that his mother and no one else will know, and then has the audacity to ask me to lie for him after his worried mother asked me to search for him. Fuck no.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Ruck? What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me. Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home? Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it.
It's the first shield he smithed.
I'm going to find Ruck now.
That'll make sense. How is it a masterpiece if it's the first? This shit sucks ass. If it's the first shield he smithed.
At last, the rightful king is on the throne. In honor of our good King Balin, I'll take...
Let's move all that bullshit.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet? Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right? Right. Just testing. If you weren't paying attention, I know you didn't need the coin, right?
What can I do now?
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Oh no.
Oh, mercy!
I really regret what I did.
As you say.
Well, now that they've got a new king, everyone's forgotten about us. Again.
I caught a glimpse of the new king. He had guards with him, and he was all fancy and proper.
King would be.
What do you think of that new King Balin, huh?
Just like any other noble. Wouldn't take the time to spit on the likes of us.
His woman's castless, though, or was. That Rika, remember her? Murat's favorite from way back. And word on the street is he's got no qualms about recruiting brands for his troops. During the Blight, he's going to use whatever Orzammah's got. I could get behind that.
Fuck yeah, I'm getting my soldiers. What's up with you?
King or no king, nothing ever changes in Dust Town.
What's up with you?
Do you think the new king will throw some coins for good luck?
Probably better if he gave you jobs and homes, no? Rather than just a few spare coins. But hey, that's just me. I'm just talking out my ass, you know. Shit, I wouldn't want to work either. But I would for a fucking home.
What do you people see in him?
See in whom?
In the warden.
Jealous, are we?
Jealous? Of him?
Of course. A handsome man with women fawning over him. It must be very difficult for you to handle. I do not blame you your envy, however, especially considering that the chances of any woman who is not struck both blind and dumb of providing you the attention you crave is slight.
Quiet you. You can't get under my skin.
Were I you, I would simply give up all hope of knowing another woman at all. Or have you already? A wise move, if so.
Forget I said anything.
Trust me, dwarf, I already have.
Oh. Cool, I guess.
Balin stooges.
Our supply.
A sodding pretender will ruin us. For Harriman!
Come, let us end this. Quickly, we must fight. Our skill has won the day.
I guess it does. What is that? Oh yeah, just this.
I am yours.
Master herbalism. I can fix that now. Do I even have the fucking ingredients?
Where to?
Nope.
I will help however I can.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... no, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
Ha 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 ha. Honey. Yeah, fuck the quest. I ain't trying to do that shit no more.
Give me a moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there. Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
You get one hell of a tan in a couple days, Lord.
Oh, you want to see some of the best previously owned equipment in Thedas, friend?
No,
Come back any time.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes.
He didn't.